one.
Welcome to another episode of People of Bangtao.
People of Bangtao.
People of Bangtao. Before we go over to the Irish boxing, let's talk to this bloke. He's here for a long time already.
2 months, yeah, 2 months.
Where are you from?
Australia, Melbourne, Australia.
I lived in Melbourne. For all my Melbourne friends and everyone who comes over here, say hello. I lived in Melbourne 2014
Good year.
for 10 months. I got a scholarship to study at Victoria University in Footscray, which was really cool.
It's the exact same university I go to.
Oh yeah?
There you
What
go.
are you studying?
I studied a Bachelor of Outdoor Leadership. I just finished that at the end of the year, so that's sort of why I've come to Bangtao as a bit of a holiday.
So you just came here for holiday, or you have like let's say bigger goals than just fun and relaxation?
Yeah, bigger goals. I think I want to start competing. I want to compete.
In what?
Jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, some wrestling.
So all the fun stuff.
All the fun stuff.
Georgie. George, say hello. People of Bangtao, it's always a good one when you're in.
We love People of Bangtao. It's a great show on YouTube from the German. Very happy about People of Bangtao because you know how many people I speak to and I ask them how did they find the gym, and they tell me, oh, People of Bangtao.
So
It's a phenomenal show, and every time that I'm on it, I think it makes it even better.
Back to the People of Bangtao. You're joining, what are you joining, 9 a.m.?
I'm just doing some stretching. Actually, Surin Beach is meant to have really good waves at the moment, so I'm going to go body surf for a while.
Okay, let's talk about this really quick, because the last episode we already talked about the advantages of the low season. I'm not going to repeat that, but we can surf in the low season.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You can surf. You can definitely surf. There's pretty good waves in Surin, and I mean, you just need to drive up and down the coast and you'll find some even better waves. And you can always tap into the local knowledge by the lifeguards. There's a lot of great surfers there, and you can talk to them, and they'll give you some great surfing tips for great waves and things like that. So it's a pretty cool spot. Yeah.
So that's what it is. Bangtao is already on the right coast. It's all about the west coast.
Yeah,
Bangtao Beach is right behind those trees. I'm not sure about surfing at Bangtao Beach, but I know Surin is big, Caron, Kata is big, and apparently pretty good. I'm not a surfer. I've tried a couple of times, but I did more diving while I was surfing, you know. But apparently those are great spots for beginners.
Yes, definitely.
To multitask, because I have to teach Bangtao Combat. Our head coach Rudy is not here currently, which means I'm taking this class today. Let me tell you about this class. It's an amazing class, not because I teach it, Monday to Friday when our staff does it. Designed for combat athlete, Tuesday, Thursdays, today's Tuesday. We have a power session, power, force times velocity, if we talk about the gym setup. We have a max effort lower body today, a sumo deadlift, and a dynamic effort upper body. So the deadlift is going to be a heavy, a little bit slower move, but we try to get stronger. And then everything else you're doing today is going to be with a dynamic effort. Fast, powerful, agile, however you want to call it, right? It's going to be a lot of movement in here, but that is called a condensed conjugate method, okay? So Thursday, we're going to do the exact opposite. We're going to have a max effort upper body, dynamic effort lower body. And this class is awesome. If you're a fighter or not, you can join. The only thing we need from you is you need to be a little bit experienced. It's an advanced class. That means I will not have time to teach you how to use a barbell. You need to know that. I will never tell you gotta lift 200 kg on the barbell, but you need to know how to use the barbell, right? And because this is obviously not about me and the class, but about the people of Bangtao, a very interesting man here. I wanted to get you on this for, since you're here, right? I'm back since 2 weeks. Tell people really quick who you are, what is your name? I know you're here with your family. Tell us a little bit.
My name is Dino Spencer. I'm from Miami Beach, Florida, where I own and operate the world famous Fifth Street Gym, which is the gym that Muhammad Ali's from. That's why it's famous, not because of me. And,
which is super cool. I would love to come there one day and visit you guys.
We would love to have you and the rest of the staff. The staff here has been so warm and so friendly and so open, and I feel part of this team, and I've only been here 25 days.
That's awesome to hear. For everyone who's watching, most guys, and especially girls then back home, they think this is just a place, a big playground for big guys who want to lift weights and train. I know you're here with your wife and your daughter. How do they enjoy Bangtao?
My wife and daughter, my wife doesn't want to go home. We live in Miami Beach, which is like paradise. And my wife loves it. The people have been so nice to her. She's lost, I think, 12 or 15 pounds in
Awesome.
25 days.
Awesome.
My daughter has done private Thai boxing classes. She's done jiu-jitsu classes. She's set new records for her own pull-ups.
That's great.
She's
Yeah,
7 years old.
I saw you guys playing over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. And, you know, most importantly, though, it's been for me and my wife take care. We're like the mama and papa of everybody at the gym. We take care. We're worried about their diets, their exercise, their schedule, their fights, their life. And this has been a chance for us to take care of ourselves and lead by example, which is the best way you could lead. Show people you can get in shape even if you are busy. You can dedicate to your health. And you guys gave us the support we needed.
Yes, we're definitely going to try to get his wife and the daughter on. But a big takeaway here is you can come here with the whole family. We just started the kids jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
How was that? I definitely want to film this in the next few weeks.
Great for beginner kids. You can come here on a vacation. Your kids start jiu-jitsu. He plays games with them. It's very unassuming and fun. And when they go back to their town, they can now find a program and they'll have a base and be ready to take on jiu-jitsu and keep it for the rest of their lives.
Good. So while you and your wife or your husband are training, we can take care of the kids. And obviously, as you know already, we're at the beach and everything around. It's a pretty good place to hang out.
The best.
Is there anyone in Miami who you could think of who maybe wants to come here, but there's still some questions, some resistance in their mind? If that's the right place to be, what would you tell them?
I would say if you're in the United States in general, you should come here. I know it's far, but once you get here, the people are so unassuming that you can't believe it. No one cares what kind of watch you wear. No one cares what kind of car you drive. No one cares what kind of clothes you're wearing. They don't care about nothing other than you say good morning and bust your ass.
We're half naked and on Honda clicks anyways most of the time, right?
No, I haven't worn shoes in 25 days. It's been awesome. But if you're a coach and you're always taking care of everybody else, come here and take care of yourself.
Awesome. Is today your last day? You're leaving?
Today's my last day. I'm going to squeeze one more workout. Your workout right now. I'm ready to go.
Good. Man, I know we'll see you again.
Absolutely.
Here for sure.
Absolutely.
Some point in the future, I would love to come to Miami
I'm taking a team in June.
Oh.
I'm taking everybody. I'm going to pack everybody up because they're all mad that I left. So now do you want to, don't be mad. Just pack your suitcase. We're all coming back. So in June, we'll all be back together. And I'm sure I'll see you in Miami. Amen.
Brother, awesome. Guys, we go back to the whiteboard. I prepare this class. And you know, this is about the people of Bangtao. I'm not talking too much about the programming now. But let's try to catch a few more faces, give you a few more insights and thoughts of people who come here from all around the world, sharing their experience with you. And hopefully answer a few questions that you have. Some of you might know we do take internships here at Bangtao. And I'm going to introduce you to Emilia now. She's here for, I don't know, she's part of the inventory already, 3-4 months. Emilia! She listens very well.
I didn't know if I was allowed to come over.
Emilia is our intern. Emilia, say hello.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
About to teach a class. What are you doing here?
Exactly, you're about to teach my class, right? Listen, I need you to double check this because I do not have internet connection and I can't remember what we did last Tuesday. Yeah? Real quick, I introduced everyone or introduced you to everyone as our intern. Telling people that we take internships.
Yes, they do.
For all the young ladies, all the young guys out there who want to step into the field of fitness, learn stuff. You can share some thoughts, some experience of coming here and doing what you're doing?
Yeah. So they're currently starting up a mentorship program at the gym. So people like me that want to become PTs or trainers can come, take part in the classes, help teach the classes, learn as you go on the job, and then use the knowledge of you guys.
Become friends with us.
Yes.
Buy us coffee in the morning.
Well,
where's my coffee?
I'm waiting on your coffee.
It's my turn, right?
I bought 2. Yeah, if you're interested in coming to the fitness, coming to live and work in Phuket, Thailand, come join.
Cool.
Pretty awesome.
Maybe share how little you learned from Woody.
I learned a lot from Woody.
Awesome. Okay, you prepare, and we get over to the Irish boxing. We haven't had this guy yet. Connor. Some of you remember, I had Connor, I think, on one of his first days when he arrived to Bangtao, and I told him straight that I do not believe in boxing, but Irish boxing. Remember that day?
Irish boxing, German kettlebells.
This is how we build champions, right?
They're unstoppable.
I'm training with Connor since, how long are we training now? 3 months?
Yeah,
Twice a week, 3-4 months?
Yeah, about 3 months, yeah.
So Connor's here, he's running the Western boxing. If you want to learn striking, or let's say like this, if you want to learn especially your footwork, which I learned the most from you. I thought I can strike, and I think hitting a punch, I learned quite some years ago, but since he's teaching me some footwork, how do you call that again?
Irish footwork.
Irish salsa?
The Irish salsa.
Since I'm learning Irish salsa, my punch, my movement gets very effortless. Connor, everyone who wants to come over here, train with you. Any prerequisites? What do they need to do? You only teach professionals. What are you doing?
No, everyone's welcome. We're actually going to gradually add on to the program. We're going to add some fundamental classes and then add some fighter classes on in the evenings.
We're going to change the boxing schedule?
Yeah. No, the schedule's going to stay the same. So the 10:30, Monday to Friday. There's a 10:30 class on Monday to Friday, none at Saturday or Sunday. We're going to add 2 more fundamental classes, probably in the morning times, probably around 45 minutes, just for complete beginners. So then when they want, they can go into the 10:30 a.m. classes and then probably separate the fighters into the evenings probably.
So quite similar to our Muay Thai schedule. We have the beginner, intermediate, we have the advanced, and pro fighters on the other side. That's awesome.
All you have to do is just come to Bangtao.
And
you'll not regret it.
And we're making sure we get some subtitles, right, JJ, for the Irish English. Yeah. Thank you, Connor. Okay, awesome. Well, here's the wife we were talking about. Don't run away. Don't run away. You still running? Your husband said already a lot of good stuff. We just want to hear a few words from you. How did you like it here at Bangtao? And especially for all the women out here who might be a little intimidated to come to a fight camp. Share your experience.
I love it. It's not as scary as it looks. It's the best experience ever. I'm crying right now because I'm leaving today. But I recommend it to anybody. It doesn't have to be a fitness competitor or just a normal person.
Yeah. Everyone can come.
Everybody.
How was from your point of view the experience for your daughter? How old is your daughter?
7. She's gonna be 8. She loved it. Everybody loved her here. Nothing. This is for family. This is for everybody.
We heard she did some jiu-jitsu. Did she practice Muay Thai?
Yeah, she does. No, she does jiu-jitsu now, Muay Thai, because one of the coaches welcomed her to train.
Awesome.
So we were sharing privates, and she loves it. I can't wait to come back.
Tell me a little bit about sharing the privates. You two had one coach, or how did that work?
Yes, like I have a prep. It's like 1 hour. Mm-hmm. So when I'm resting, she was training.
Okay.
So the other way around.
So you had a little bit of a mama-daughter training session for Muay Thai.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I just told Dino already, your husband, that it was great meeting you. I would love to come and see you one day in Miami, see your gym, train a little bit on this side of the world. And he said he's coming back with all the boys from the gym in June.
We're coming
back. So we see you here in June as well?
Yes, but we're going to stay. I'm going to stay 2 months. I don't know how long he's going to stay, but I'm going to stay longer.
Right?
Yes. Stay here. I want to be here.
How was the rain season for you? Too much rain or was okay?
No, the same as Miami.
Okay.
It's same as Miami. Right now, when you have the high season, is the same as Miami. So it's the same. So
I heard Miami has great weather.
Yes, same as here.
Same as here. Okay, awesome. Well, join the class, right? You come here for the class.
Yes, I'm here for the class. So you're teaching it?
I teach it, and then I say goodbye after. Yeah.
All right. I miss you already.
Yeah. How do you call it? Just do the outro.
What are we doing? How do you want me to do the outro?
Just the outro. Say goodbye. Sum it up.
Thanks for subscribing, guys, to People of Bangtao. Peter really appreciates it. Make him rich through YouTube. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.